Hey, what's up everybody? It's me, Keys, back with a brand new video. And today's video, I'm doing something a little different, a little interesting. I'm going to be reacting to some AI interpretations of the classic Goosebumps covers. Almost all of them. They wasn't able to do all of them. Now, these weren't made by me. They were done by a Redditor named SummerAndTinkles, and I asked them if I could do a reaction to them for my YouTube channel, and they said yes. So all credit goes to them. Um, they stated they're not an AI bro, but they're kind of interested to see how uh, DALL-E 3 would do the covers based on the descriptions from the wiki. So we're gonna take a look at them, and like I said, they didn't do all of them. There was a couple that they wouldn't do because the program thought they were inappropriate. Like two that I can remember that they didn't do were A Night in Terror Tower and The Curse of Camp Cold Lake. I don't know why. Maybe the Night in Terror Tower one had something to do with the fact that the executioner has an axe. Maybe they found that inappropriate. But anyways, we're gonna go ahead and take a look at all of them. So let's get started. All right. So this is the first set right here. We're gonna take a look at. All right. So right here we have Welcome to Dead House. As you can see, it's pretty good. Pretty. Got a little creepy tone to it. Got somebody standing in the doorway. Got somebody in the upstairs window right here. Now on the original cover, you can see somebody. I never realized this, but on the original cover, you can see somebody like down here, um, in the window. So it's kind of cool. We kind of got that. A lot of these covers, I have looked at these already when they were releasing them, but yeah, it's kind of most of these covers kind of are like almost the same as like the original book covers. Right. So I have this one. Now, how do I click next? Why won't it let me go to the next one? We'll just look at it on here. All right, forget this. So yeah, so that's Welcome to Dead House. And next we have Stay Out the Basement. I think this one's kind of cool. I love the just a giant hand coming out the door and the plants growing out of it. Not as scary as the original one, but a really cool cover. This looks like something out of like a comic strip. Then we have, like I said, Monster Blood, almost the exact cover as the original. Just kind of like a different placement. The glasses are in a different spot. But yeah, almost the exact same cover. That's really cool. I love it. Then we have Say Cheese and Die. Look at all these happy little skeletons eating. What we got on the food here? What kind of burger is that? I think that burger has part of the skeleton or something. What is this thing over here? I don't know. This is a really good one too. Almost the exact same cover. Just it's just not a photo. It'd been cool if it just got the photograph. If it was a photograph element too. My next one, The Curse of the Mummy's Tomb. Oh, this is a really good one. I forgot about this one. I never got a good look at this one. Got the creepy glowing eyes, the hieroglyphs. I love this one. We got some creepy eyes up here. That looks really cool. This looks cooler than the original cover. And then it is Let's Get Invisible. Kind of about the same as the original cover, but see we got the mirror copy. I guess he's kind of coming out. Kind of been a little bit better if they had kind of showed that your boy was disappearing. Sorry, it's been a while since I read the book. I don't even know if I read Let's Get Invisible. But I forgot the main character's name. I've seen the episode, but it's been a while. It'd been cool if they showed like him like vanishing, like maybe his legs or arms were vanishing, and then I guess the AI didn't get that exactly right, but it's a cool little, cool little interpretation they got going on there. Night of Love Done One. I love this one. I love this one. I don't know how exactly it came out like this, but to me, the one reason it's so cool is because for some reason it just looks like a cartoonish version of like Slappy from the new show, from the new Goosebumps series that's on Disney Plus right now. We got the little top hat. Sorry, words got stuck in my throat there for a second. We got the top hat going on here like he has on the show. You know, pretty cool. It's almost not as scary as the original cover, but man, look at that! Look at that creepy! Look at that creepy smile. Man, imagine you waking up to that, terrified. And then we have the girl who cried monster. See, we got a little gender bit. Mr. Morton here. Got the turtles that he was eating in the books. I remember when the show was just bugs he ate. Um, but this one looks like it looks so like innocent. Like we didn't know anything about the story or anything. You're just like, oh, it's a cute little cover. And boom, he or she in this case is eating turtles. Let's see. Welcome to Camp Nightmare. Oh, look at that creepy smile and a little tit. Almost, almost on point. I like some of these have very very playful vibes. It seems uh, the AI took out a lot of the scary from most of these. I'm gonna be honest, but this guy, he's probably friendly. He's probably friendly. Friendly looking saber right there. And now this is the ghost next door. Like he's just a ghost at a sheet. Oh god, that's wonderful. And like, why do they have one shoe on? And then I'm pretty sure they had both shoes on in the original cover, right? That's another good one. I love the ghost in the sheet. It's so funny. Let's go with the haunted mask. This is a really good one. This looks like one thing. And I said this in a comment on this post. I said when looking at these, it made me think that what would be cool if we got a new Goosebumps anthology show. Where each episode was based on like one of the books, like the '90s series, but instead of it being live action, it was animated, and it was each episode was done by a different studio. So imagine or even like a Goosebumps anime. That would be cool. That's really cool. I like how the mask just looks like it's melting. That's cool. I love it. Let's see. Okay. Be careful what you wish for. Another cool one. This looks like something out of a manga. That's really cool. I love it. Love it. Got these these like little sparrows right here. Got the creepy hands. The witch's hat. The stars. This would be really cool. We need a Goosebumps manga, everybody. Goosebumps manga, Goosebumps anime. Make it happen. Speak it into existence. And the last one is piano lessons can be murder. Another good one. This one is like really this looks like something out of like, oh man, who's that one manga artist that does all that like creepy stuff? This reminds me of that. I think it starts with a J. I can't remember the name exactly. Junichi, something like that. But this kind of reminds me of that, of like his type of style. These little like little muscle tendons. That's creepy. That's really creepy. All right, everybody. Here's the second set. So right here we have the Werewolf of Fever Swamp. Almost the exact same as the original cover. We got got a little swamp setting. We got what was the dude's name? Blake. Blake was the werewolf's name, right? Grady was the main character, and Blake was the werewolf, right? You know, I might go watch the episode after this. It's been a while since I watched it, but that was one of my favorites. Got some clothes, got the wolf howling, got some, I guess, got some werewolf breath coming out. Coming out. It's cool. And then we have You Can't Scare Me, which is just completely crazy. I love how the mud monsters all have these like little silly designs. This blue guy over here. What's going on here? That's like all of them kind of look like disturbed and everything. Like this guy's like, "What's happening to me?" And this dude over here almost looks like Shrek. Oh man, that's good. But this dude looks like he's having the time of his life. Like, yeah. One Day at Horrorland, like this one thing is almost the exact same the cover. I like this. This was a cool design for the horrors. That's very cool. We have a little carnival in the back here, Horrorland. That's awesome. I love this. I love this. Oh, it's Barry B. Benson, y'all. This is why I'm afraid of bees. Oh man. I remember when I was in elementary school, I had this book, and like at the time I went to a private Christian school, and the teacher told me I wasn't allowed to read this book in class, because it was Goosebumps, and I never brought another book to class again. Like, you ain't gonna let me read my book, man? That's lame. And I only read it during like recess. Like, who cares if it's Goosebumps? It's silly little spooky stuff. Nothing wrong with it. Oh, it's Cuddles the hamster. Look at it, he's so cute. I was just Monster Blood too. Like how the original cover just looks horrifying. And right here you just want to pet him. Oh, it's so cute. Deep Trouble. This one, it's okay. It's pretty much the same as the original cover, but except I don't think they actually had a boy on the original cover. I think it was just like the hammerhead shark. It was just water and the hammerhead shark. But I love the artwork here. You know, not my favorite, but it's still cool. And then we have The Scarecrow Walks at Midnight. Another one that's decent. Not one of my personal favorites, but I like it. It has a creepy scarecrow spot. I think the scarecrow in the original cover is a lot better. But this is pretty cool. I love it. And you have Go Eat Worms. Ooh. Look at all these worms. Are these what are these little black dots? Are they supposed to be like eyes or something? I don't know. They look like they're coming out the book. Another simple one. Still cool nonetheless. Ghost Beach. This is another one that looks like it should be like part of a comic or something. This little creepy Grim Reaper guy right here. Really creepy. Love it. Wait, was that all? Okay, that was all for this one. Alright. Let's move on to the next one. Alright, here's the next one, y'all. We got The Return of the Mummy. Get the little mummy coming out of the sarcophagus. Another cool one. I like the Curse of the Mummy one better, but this one is also cool. Now we got Phantom of the Auditorium. We got Ghostface here. This kind of reminds me of that scene in Scream 2 where like the ending was in that auditorium, right, at the college and everything they had done. That was really cool. I love the purple. Love the purple. I think Ghostface should go with a purple cloak in the next movie. I think that'd be really cool. And then Attack of the Mutant. I never read this book. I seen the episode. Not one of my favorite episodes, but the Masked Mutant, like what they did with him, what the AI did with him here. That's really cool. I love it. He almost looks like a typical comic book villain that you would see nowadays. So this little red skull on the belt here, looking really cool. Love it. My his adventure. I like the fact that your boy he's just like, oh, my hands are hairy, but at least my face isn't hairy. I feel he looks like he's looking wild in the original cover. He's just looking at his hands in horror. Like, anyways, I think he should probably shave these arms. They're probably good. The Cuckoo Clock of Doom. This was like another thing that kind of reminds me of that one manga artist, Junichi Asuto. Is that his name? I want to say that's his name, but yeah, it looks like this just looks like a raven or a crow just got stuck inside a cuckoo clock. We got this one leg coming out here, really creepy. That's awesome. I love it. SpongeBob, my boy. It came from beneath the sink. It's SpongeBob. He's trapped under a sink. Oh god, that was funny. Night of the Living Dummy 2. This is another cool one. Next one. Not as good as the first one, and wait till y'all see the third one. I gotta say about the third one. Because the third one's really good. But this is another good one. I love it. The Barking Ghost. This is a lot creepier than like the ghost, the one on the original cover. With that what is it, like a black, it's not a black lab. What kind of dog is that again? I don't remember. I can picture it. It's some type of lab, right? It's a black lab. Yeah, I think so. But this was like just like a werewolf. But it's cool. It's creepy. I love it. Oh, you can see like the drool coming off the fangs there. That's really cool. I love it. Oh, the horror at Camp Jelly Jam. I think this is way creepier than like the referee guy or camp counselor guy we got on the original cover. Like, look at those eyes. Like, these eyes are creepier than the original cover, but I think the guy on the original cover has like a way creepier smile. This is not a person you want to be your camp counselor. No, no, definitely not. It's so cool. The Revenge of the Law Gnomes. Look, don't 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 think anything. Keep your awareness up about you because these two gnomes, they out for revenge. They may look nice, but they are not nice at all. And Shocker on Shock Street. This one's really cool. I love it. We just gotta look at all these people down here. Oh god, that's so cool. I think I like the way the praying mantis looks on this one because like it just looks like a real praying mantis. That's so cool. Is this like, is that a guy right there? Yeah. And what's this on the street? That look like poop. I don't know what that's supposed to be, but somebody needs to clean up that street. The Haunted Mask 2. This looks like, what's that? What's that dude's name? The Remember the 5th of November. That's what this reminds me of. Um, but another cool one. I love it. The Headless Ghost. It was a really cool one. It's almost like the skull was made out of some kind of fabric. That's really crazy. The Abominable Snowman of Pasadena. Almost exact same as the original. This this AI, they were really on point with some of these. How I got my shrunken head. Okay, first off, this reminds me, this little face right here, kind of reminds me of that movie Troll, where like they turned like some of the characters got turned into those real like those weird troll plants or whatever. But one thing I gotta say, this head is not shrunken. This head is not shrunken, and somebody needs to clean up their room. Somebody needs to clean up their room. Here we go, Night of the Living Dummy 3. When I first saw this, my first reaction was, Slappy looks exactly like Yoshikage Kira from JoJo's Bizarre Adventures Part 4 Diamond is Unbreakable. That is who he reminds me of in this in this image. I've seen someone else say that he also looks like, and also all the other dummies, they look like the Kennedys, which I think is another great comparison. But when I first saw this, I was like, that's Yoshikage Kira. That is his exact mannerisms and everything. You know. And also, why did it make Slappy hot? Like, why? Why would you do that? Alright, so next one. Bad hair day. Love. Oh my god, that bunny is creepy. I'd hate to pull that out of a hat. That's another good one. Alright, let's move on to the next one. Alright, here's the next one. Here's the next set. Egg Monsters from Mars. This one, I never got to read this book. I never got to read it. Looking forward to getting it for my new collection. But I remember the cover. I had the little egg monster with the eyes and everything. This just looks like an egg that went bad. Okay, don't make this for breakfast. You're gonna get sick. Not a good idea. The Beast from the East. I love that. It's just a bear. It's just a blue bear. The Beast from the East. I read that one. Wasn't one of my favorites. Didn't really like it for this AI interpretation of the cover. It's really fun. Love it. And then we have Say Cheese and Die Again. This one, you see, we got somebody looking at a photo. Now, if you look closely, the photo it's looking at is not the exact same, is not these skeletons. And it's a totally different picture, you know. But it's all fun. It's all fun. Alright, sorry about that, folks. Then we have Ghost Camp. Obviously, we got a little tent because it's camp, and we got Ghost because it's Ghost Camp. And again, they look like ghosts. That'd be the under the sheet type of ghosts. And look at this. She's got no worries. She's gonna take on these ghosts. She's gonna go bust them. All right, now we have How to Kill a Monster. Really great. Another one that should be like in a manga or something. This looks more like it's in a swamp. That's really cool. The Legend of Legend of the Lost Legend. This I really love. This one looks really cool. I never liked the cover, the original cover. I always thought that Viking girl on it was like out of all the Goosebumps covers, that one to me was always the creepiest because that lady just be mean mugging. But I like this one. I'd let her hit me with the axe. Yeah, she could totally hit me with the axe. Love it. Attack of the Jack-O-Lanterns. I didn't even notice the dog the first time I looked at this. Oh my god, that's awesome. They're out having a good time walking their dog. This this one has like a face on their shoe. Oh, they got a face on their shoe too. That's interesting. That's really cool. Vampire breath. This is another one that looks like it should be part of some kind of like horror manga or something. The only thing is that we don't see any vampire breath. It's called Vampire Breath Dali 3, whatever you're called. You gotta have some breath coming out of the vampire's mouth. And then, other than that, another cool one. And then we have calling all creeps. We got some reptilians here, making a phone call. Is this? Why does it look like there's a vending machine in the phone booth? That's weird. It's a little weird. But another cool one. This guy, and he's making a call on the outside. This guy over here, he's just waiting. He's chilling, waiting his turn. And then we have Beware the Snowman. I never read this one, but you know what reminds me? It reminds me of that horror movie Jack Frost. That was a crazy movie. Now that's not the one with Michael Keaton. There's a horror movie called Jack Frost. If you're into like old cheesy horror movies, check it out. They made two of them. Um, I think Shannon Elizabeth, the actress from American Pie, she's in the first one. It was one of the first roles she ever did. Um, she gets killed by a carrot. So, I'm sorry, spoiler warning there. How I Learned to Fly. He's just lifting up into the air. Got some seagulls. Very another one that's pretty simple but still really cool. And then we have Chicken Chicken. Another one that could be, part of a manga. Part of a manga. Get a little flowers. This one's really cute. I love it. Alright, let's move on to the last one. Alright, this right here is the last set. So we got Don't Go to Sleep. So instead of like the hand coming from the foot of the bed and it being from above, we have we have a little side view and the hands coming from up top, which I'll say is actually like more terrifying than a hand coming out. Well, a hand coming out from under your bed, it would be terrifying. But imagine you just lay in bed and you're looking at the ceiling, and this hand just comes down, just grabs your face and just pulls your face off or something. That'll be terrifying stuff. How about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and it's got 6 fingers. I know that's usually an AI thing. They usually give the hands, extra fingers or something like that. But still really creepy. The blob that everyone this looks like if Cookie Monster ate Monster Blood, right? And he just turned into this massive blob. And like maybe he's looking for some cookies in the trash can. And what is this weird? There's a little blob creature down here. What's up with that? Another cool one. My best friend is invisible, almost the same as the original cover. Missing face here, kind of crazy. How are you gonna eat the pizza? You don't have a mouth. How are you gonna drink the soda? Why do you have two sodas? Is this other soda for this cat? I don't know. But another fun one. Alright. Deep Trouble 2. It's cool. Got this giant goldfish and a little sunken treasure ship over there. It's cool. And then we have The Haunted School. Not much to say about this one. It's alright. Not the best. Got the creepy eyes, the lockers. Next one. Werewolf Skin. Another simple one, not the best. I think it'd be cooler if they had like the werewolf head and so just the arms here. But still cool nonetheless. Alright. And then we have I Live in Your Basement. I would let this dude live in my basement. He looks nice. He looks friendly. I'd let him live in my basement. Look how happy he is, okay? He's just thriving in his element. That's what he's doing. And we have Monster Blood 4. Like, imagine walking into your bathroom and you just see like these blue little slug things just everywhere. That's when you know it's time to move. If you ever walked into your bathroom and you see this, just move because they now own the bathroom. They own your entire house now. Alright? They own your entire house. Anyways, folks, that's gonna be it for this video. I hope you all enjoyed it. Just want to do a quick video like this, have some fun. Shout out to Summer and Tinkles for doing what they did. They said they probably gonna do some. They said they did a couple of ones for the series 2000, and they might do some for Give Yourself Goosebumps. So if you happen to be somebody who browses Reddit, go to the Goosebumps subreddit. Go check these out. Give them some upvotes. You know, really cool, really cool what the AI came up with. I know some people don't like AI, but I think for like things like this, just kind of see like how it interprets. Sorry. Sometimes my words get stuck on me. How the AI kind of comes up with things, like this, is kind of cool. So yeah, that's gonna be it for this video, you guys. Like I said, go check out the Goosebumps subreddit. Give Summer Tinkle some upvotes on their posts. They, like I said, they're gonna do a series 2000 probably. They already said they did a couple. So if y'all want to see more, go check it out. I'll make maybe another reaction video to those if they do them. But anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please drop a like, leave a comment, and I will see you all in the next one. Love you guys.